Hello and welcome to Factorio Single Belt. I'm Cretio. I decided to make another video today. Well, for me it's the same day, although a couple of hours later. For you it's not the same day. But I decided to make another video, and the decision is to go out and try to get some biters killed. Oh. Yeah, and I just dropped all of the walls. Oh, that's not good. Never mind, we can't do much about it right now. We have way too many walls on the belt, but hey, we can't do anything about it. So let's just ignore that for now. We have walls, we have gates, we have turrets. Ammo. We want a bit more ammo, I think. Where do we have ammo? Up there, yep. Let's get all of it, and then we need some more grenades. Of course, this is gonna start even more production, which is kind of expected. Oh, and we need more repair packs. We might not need it, but I prefer having too many. There we go. Now we have everything we need and then some. And that is exactly what we want. Oh, let's go to the left. So the idea is to fight back the biters as good as we can. And you please go to oil 1. Yeah, I know it won't stay down there, but I have to stop it manually. Yeah, so hopefully we have enough to be able to fight off the biters and to be able to make some kind of defense. There we go. Go to manual, please. Oh, some repairing needed. Good that the robots are doing that automatically. So yeah, let's have a look at the map. The idea is that we go down and take care of like these bases. Oh, that's more bases than I thought. Maybe we should go this way. It's still a lot of bases. I mean, I decided to go down since we have lakes down here, and it should be possible to make kind of walls that are divided by the lakes. But maybe that's not the best way to go. I still think it is. Let's do it and let's see what happens afterwards. And of course, if this gets finished, when that gets finished, we have everything we need to make the 2 personal roboports Mark II. Oh, maybe we should have grabbed a few more robots. Oh well, we didn't. There's nothing much to do about that right now. Oh, this is damaged. Let's get it repaired. What? I thought it was... Oh, all of these turrets are damaged as well. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think let's go this general direction. Take out those 3 bases, take out those 2. Those 2 are big and they are too close to each other. But let's not worry too much about that. Instead, let's go and... Oh, they are gathering. I don't like this at all. So let's plunk down a few too many laser turrets. Then we should be able to handle all of that without any big problems. And let's use the laser turrets as much as possible, of course. There we go. And we can take that one out manually. And I guess we can take the ones on the left, bottom left out manually as well. There we go. And there we go. Yes. Oh, there was a writer as well. I didn't even notice. Let's have a look. Because I didn't think about forests. Oh, these are kind of okay. Talking about the forest. But that one and this one, they are on the other side of the forest. Meaning we want to go around. And then it's better to take out this space first. But let's go for this base. And I think that's just 2 spawners. So let's take them out without actually without doing too much about it, without placing all of the turrets that we want later on. And now we go for this one. The reason I decided to mark things for pickup is that when we get back we get the biters shot at, and we get all of the turrets collected at the same time. And let's go for those as well. I think we could take this base out as well. Let's do that immediately. Something like that. Yep, that should work out. That one. Yes, we have a robot going up there. And all of the other robots are getting back to safekeeping. Oh, it's actually quite far into the forest we have that. We didn't have to worry about placing that power pole, which I was a bit worried about, to be honest. But now let's place 2 sets of defense over here, and then we can go and take out this base. There we go. Oh no, I should not do that. I should wait for the robots to get back and then I can advance. There we go. There and there. And we should get everything planked down nicely. Oh yes. And they should be fought off very nicely. And basically this should destroy their base, but I'm gonna deploy 1 more set of turrets. There we go. All of that base should be gone. Oh, we left a worm over here. Yeah, maybe we should go back and grab that. Well, not maybe. We should go back and grab that. Or destroy it, rather. Not grabbing it. Now that would be strange. Let's just destroy it instead. And we have all of those. Oh. I thought we were in a state where we would get the rest of this. Yes, we are. Okay. Then let's go down and get rid of the worm while this power pole is being collected. There we go. And we go up and meet all of the robots again. Great. Now please that robot as well. Thank you. Now let's have a quick look at the power. Okay, that looks actually kind of okay. Oh, but it's still daytime, so of course it looks okay. The problem is during night time, which I thought it was. Yeah, we go down on this side of the forest, so use that power pole. Which is this power pole, and then we just go down from that one. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, what? Never mind, it kind of works anyway, as long as we don't have problems with our robots, or as long as we don't have way too few power poles, it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I'm thinking let's place one more power pole over there. That's not the full distance, and then we put in some defense. And yes, quite a lot of defense, because this is a big base and we don't want to get into trouble while getting it. Oh, but we should really wait until we have daytime again, because the accumulators are emptying out. Actually, we are getting towards daytime. It should be fine to attack now. Maybe I should change the steam engines to actually work all of the time now. Please go down, come up and try to kill me. Then we can go in and place more turrets and kill you instead. Yes. Now we have a lot of attacks going on. There we go. All of that. Next row. Power. Oh, we don't have any accumulator charge left. Almost. Yeah. We are gonna get some power issues, but not too bad, I think. Should be kind of okay. And get that planked down, please. And this one. Wait, are they destroying stuff? Maybe I should go to the right and make sure that we don't get any problems over there. Let's take out these things. There we go, and there we go. And there we go. That should basically be enough. And yes, I am aware of those 2 spawners, but that's only 2 spawners. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we have a bit of worms over here. Medium worm. And this is a big worm. Oh. Okay, retreat. We are actually getting a bit too damaged. Let's place some more turrets like that. Hopefully they can take out the worm. Yes, they can. Oh, and another worm over there. Goodie, that's done. Let's go down and take out these 2 spawners. There we go, and retreat. Great, so we took out that base. Well, since we are anyway going downwards, let's make it wide. Let's take out these bases as well, and then go straight downwards. How are we on turrets? Oh, we should collect a few of them. I mean, we have loads and loads of turrets over here that we honestly don't need all of them. Let's see what we can do with in regards to power poles. Something like that should work with most of them. Okay, now we just wait to get all of the stuff back. And while waiting, is there anything we can construct? Well, we can technically construct some walls, but nah, we don't need that. No, I don't think there's anything we can and want to construct. Can construct, yes. That's definitely a possibility. But it doesn't make sense. Oh, That one should connect. Oh, maybe it just haven't been put on yet. Let's wait and see now. Yes, it does connect. Great. But I want to remove these ones as well, so maybe we shouldn't have worried too much about it. But there we go. It connects and everything should now connect. Oh, let's grab those 3 as well. How is our charge in the robot ports? Oh, it's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. I thought it would be way worse. Let's have a look. Okay, so we have some defense for this general area. That's all we need. And let's go and take out this big base. 150. Oh, we have 50 over here. So 100, 150, 200, 229 laser turrets. That's a fair bit of laser turrets. We don't need to worry too much about that, I think. Let's go like this. I think this space, looking at it, it's not that wide. So 2 sets beside each other should be enough. Maybe we can, let's actually try to use this one. Mostly because it's fun. There we go. And that takes about all of our robots every time. But how far can we go and still get a connection? Oh, we have to connect them to each other? That's loads and loads of turrets. Oh, how is the power? Power is okay, but we better kill this one as fast as possible. Otherwise we might get into power problems. Doing this might seem strange, but doing it this slow, we are sure to get basically everything handled. Oh. Hopefully that one connects. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's do that. And then we, I guess, can go in and take out some of the bases manually. Let's retreat. We got quite a bit damaged. I could use grenades. Oh, that's where we got damaged. I could use grenades, but if I do, I know that I would get a lot damaged. I would damage the forest, I mean, which is not what I intended to do. Okay, we have no accumulator charge left. It is getting towards daytime, but still it's not good. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think we need another set of turrets over here. One there, one set there, and retreat. Oh, I almost missed that. I was pretty badly damaged. But yeah, now it should be okay. I do want to take out as much as possible to avoid having to create new turrets. Come on. There we go. Everything taken care of, I think. Yep, it looks like it at least. So let's go back and grab our turrets on the way back. Oh, this is the problem, by the way. By going the way we went with placing down loads and loads of turrets, it will take a bit longer to grab them again, since there are so many turrets we want to grab. So this is basically what I want to grab. Now let's see how much we will actually be able to grab. And next stop, I guess these bases. I don't know if that's one base or 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3 bases, but this is one by its own. But these bases at least. Oh, for some reason I wasn't close enough to grab those turrets. Let's go back and grab as many of these as possible as well. And after that, I guess we just go down and see what's down here. Oh, we have a lot of stone over here. 5.8 million. That should hopefully be enough for a couple of walls. Well, we know it will be enough for a couple of walls. We just don't know for how many walls it will be enough. Please grab all of the turrets. My robots. Robot friends. There we go, and we should grab these as well. Oh. I was about to grab these, but then I realized that these biters are quite close. It's better to let them be and use them as defensive setup instead. Okay, let's try this. We have set up the whole structure before starting to attack. Let's see what happens. Does this even work? And will it be a good idea to set up everything and then go for the attack? Or is it a really bad idea? And it could be either way. Okay. Go like that. And now I think we go for the last setup. And that should give us enough to take out this base. And it should give us some defense as well. Because I don't think we need any turrets to take out this smallish base. Okay, let's take out the biters. Oh, they are actually damaging me quite a bit now. Let's get the turrets to take care of them. Oh boy, those huge biters. These huge ones are not the big ones, right? I don't know for sure. They can take quite a bit of beating. Okay, we are clear at this area. Great, let's grab these turrets and leave the rest for now. We still have plenty of turrets. And then we can go down and take care of this base and I guess this base, and then we can see what's below. Oh, we should really take care of those two. Oh, but we need to go around the forest to take care of this base and this base to be able to place a radar over here. Instead, let's see there and there. And we have base down here. Oh yeah, we have cliffs. I almost forgot about that. I know it's a new thing, but I haven't seen them before. So this have to be relatively newly spawned. Because we did not have cliffs when we started to play this map. It wasn't a thing. Okay. We take out those. Let's go and take out these as the next thing. And we actually are getting a little bit low on power poles. Not anything serious, but we have to think about it. That's all. We can't just get stuff done wherever we are anymore. We have to think before we place something. We don't have to think a lot. We just have to be, yeah, that might be a better way to say it. We have to be aware of it. We don't have to think of it really. Let's get some more over here to take out the worms, and then we have a couple of spawners over here as well. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, not too bad. We have almost all of our robots intact. I thought it should have been way worse than that. Yeah, but I'm gonna go down here and place down a radar to see if we can see anything else. Actually, we should let that radar work for a little while. Let's do some walls. Yes, I know the walls isn't the most beautiful ones. They kind of work. But by letting this work for a while, we will get a bigger area. Not in one go, it will take a little while, but we will get it. And in the meantime, let's go back, grab a couple of turrets, grab a couple of power poles above all. I think we can grab those two. And I think it's okay to grab all of these turrets, including the power poles, of course. And yeah, it's the power poles that's the most important thing right now. This we can grab, this we can grab. I think that's okay. Let's go and pick things up manually. Okay, and now our robots are back, so we let the robots pick everything up. We shouldn't do more work than we have to do, should we? The robots are back, yeah. I could really use some robot speed. But I think I have that research available soon. I just need to finish the personal roboport too. Oh, and with more robots, it would help. That would help a lot as well. Let's grab these and see that we actually get a connection to this one. I think we will. Nope. Okay, then let's grab these and let's put a power pole that connects everything. There we go. Goodie. So now we can go, well, we are there. Okay, we can go to the right, getting this space and then getting this space. I think, yeah, we have a decent amount of turrets and a decent amount of robots. Yes, let's do that. We don't have enough big electric poles. But we have to be able to handle it without all of those fancy electric poles. Can't do much about that. Well, we can create 7 more. Let's do that. I see no problem in creating more power poles. I see no disadvantage at all. There we go, there we go, and there we go. And we are shooting our way forward, as usual. Oh, power situation, please. It's looking quite okay. It's still daytime, although not with much. Let's blow up whatever we can and then retreat. And then we get some advancement with the turrets that will take out what we started to blow up manually. This isn't too bad. Oh, it's too bad now. Because our shield is gone, but we managed it. Yay! Good luck. Yeah, now we just have to go up and take out this base as well, and then we can get the radar. But let's grab a few turrets on the way up, like that. I still think we have the same amount of turrets to defend us, but oh, hopefully this connects to this one. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, still the same amount of turrets to defend, but we are getting turrets and power poles back to be able to go for the next attack. Okay, please charge the robots. There we go. Oh, and now it's night time. Let's have a look at the power situation. We can't attack with that low accumulator charge, even though, well, it is getting towards daytime. I thought it was the other way around. That it was daytime and it was going for night time. How big are these spaces? This is big, this is okay, this is really big. And we might have to take that one out. This one is also really big. Let's plunk some defense down. Okay, and the biters are attacking immediately. This one, by the way, is mostly if they attack from the right, then we have something to defend our bases. So it's not meant to be used really. It's a fallback in case we really need it. Okay, and now we go, and going like this seems to be working out fairly okay. As long as we don't go too fast, it seems that we are being able to take out basically any, well, no, but most bases, not any base. That's a whole different story. Oh yeah, of course, now the robots are repairing a lot, so they don't have time to plunk down new bases or new turrets. Let's get these lasers back, this one, and I guess that one. Mostly to get the power poles. Where do we? Okay, it's over where we are right now. That's kind of expected. Okay. I'm thinking let's take this area out and then end the episode. And then we haven't built any walls, but we have loads and loads of turrets that we can use as defense. The problem right now is the big electric poles. Maybe we should take... I think we should take that one out before we go for this. That way we won't get attacked in the back. So let's do it like that, and then we go with this setup to save a few power poles. That should basically be everything we need. I mean, sure, you will go forward and take out a few of the bases manually. I think we are getting everything. As it is now. Oh, retreat. Go back here, please. And then they can follow me, that's not a problem. Do we have... Oh, we do have one worm there and one over there. Let's take out those as well. Yeah, we don't want to take out that. One worm and one worm. Goodie. Oh, and then they are attacking from the next base. That wasn't in my plan. But it's not a big deal. We are basically gone when that have gone through the forest. Please get back to me, robots. There we go. Loads of turrets to take care of that one. Now let's attack this base, which is the biggest base. But let's first have a look at the power. The power is kind of okay. But we are running a risk of getting power problems. Relatively big risk, to be honest. Oh no. Okay, now we have some turrets planked down, and now we can really attack. We started the attack too early, or we didn't build this defense wall for enough distance to ourselves, so whatever happened. We did a mistake. That's the base of it. I think let's do this. And then we go in with this kind of attack instead. Since we don't have... Oh, wait, what is... Oh no, we are out of turrets. Whoops. Grab those. Grab these. No, don't do that. Plank that down. There. Plank that down, please. We don't have any more turrets. That's bad. That's really bad. I mean, let's grab a few turrets over here. Wait, don't we have any power anymore? Oh! We are getting a bit of power right now. But basically we're out of energy. Oops! Run, run, run. Let's ignore the turrets. Let's hope we get some power when we get over here. Come on. More power, please. More power. More power. More power. We still have a bit of turrets left downwards. Okay. Now we can go and get those damn biters. You shouldn't dare to attack my robots, you damn biters. Please, robots, get back. Charge. I need to go up here. Please, charge. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Load game and see what happens. Oh, I think we are just out of power. Yes. So let's do this. Let's actually drop a lot of grenades behind us. And then we go up, get our robots back, and hopefully we can go up and actually get some damage done. Yeah, now we have some power. And we do have... we don't have any more turrets, basically. Okay, so please repair what we have, and then grab some turrets. Robots, please. Yeah, we basically need to go in manually and take out as much as we can. Basically the turrets can help with the biters, and we need to take the bases manually. Let's grab all of those turrets and all of those turrets. Run. Go in, take out a lot of bases, and then go back, repair. And now we can actually get some turrets moved forward. We don't have a ton of turrets, actually we only have one more turret. Okay. Run. Okay, we need to go back and grab some more turrets, otherwise we will not win this fight. Grab those, grab those and those and those and those, and I guess those and those as well. And hopefully it's not too bad up where we are fighting right now. Grabbing all of the turrets, please get back to me, robots. Get back, get back, get back. There we go. And that robot, how many robots do we have? 48. Okay, so we have a fair bit of robots. Let's get this robot as well. There we go. And now we have like 36 turrets, which is not enough. But it's what we have. Oh, run away, run away, run away. Run, run, run. I thought I connected that. Wait, why isn't this connected? Oh, because we don't have a power pole in the middle, I guess. Okay, let's go for that. Okay. Okay. I guess we won't do a lot more in this episode. 14 turrets left. Let's not place them. We need this and we need that taken care of, and then we can retreat. Okay, retreat, let the turrets take care of all of the biters, and then we have this area. How is the power? Oh, we actually have a bit of power now. Oh, and we triggered all of those biters. I was not aware of that, although I do find it good. Okay. So let me have a look. Yeah, we have, oh, and we have a new base over there, but that's a small base. That shouldn't be a big deal, nah. Okay. Let's pick up our stuff over here. This is not ideal, but what are we gonna do? And we have a bit of extra robots actually. Okay, personal roboport 2 still in research. Damn it. I was hoping that that would be finished by now. Was I thinking it? No, maybe not. But I was hoping. And you shouldn't give up hope. Yet the next thing I want to do is to place a radar right about here. I think it is. So let's find the right spot for that radar. Oh. Okay, we have marked that before. I think the power poles are easy, well, not easier, but faster to get manually. Then we don't have to wait for all of the robots to get back. Get that, and have a look. Oh, we have load. Oh, yeah. 2 turrets by a power pole doesn't make good defense, so let's just grab them. And this one. Okay. So what we want to do, I think, is to go up to this junction with the power and start with the power pole downwards from that. And take it from there, basically. Making the power poles look nice and fine and everything. And if we need to, we have to cut the power for all of the turrets, although I don't like the idea necessarily. But I mean, oh. You're kidding me, right? A base right there. No, at least I do have a bunch of laser turrets and I do have power poles. So let's just go and take care of that base. It's in the way. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. There's no reason to plank down any more turrets. Okay, grab all of those, and then we continue upwards. And let's definitely not wait for the robots. We don't need 3 power poles that close to each other. Okay, that's exactly where we just were. Oh, we don't need to disassemble these power poles. We just have to be very precise when we do our work with these ones. Then we can just place them and do it manually. I really don't like the idea of disassemble those power poles. Well, eventually, of course, yes. But not right now, because I think we might get power problems. Or rather, I know that if we do it, we won't have any power to our turrets down here. And I think we need that. Just for a little bit of time more. Let's have a look. Okay, we are here. I think we can go for one more. Let's see what happens if we go for one full power pole more. There we go. One more maybe? Or will this dim out? I think maybe if I go just that, yeah, it's just about what we need. So let's grab some power poles and then we go to the right. Yeah, we can get rid of that and that can be placed instead. Yes, we're out of power poles for just a second. Hopefully we can handle that. There we go. Oh yeah, by using robots now, by the way, we can get it on the max distance. And the robots will remove any trees that's in the way. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we need to be close enough for the robots to actually do anything. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, we are actually at the right place, I think. Then let's plunk down a radar. Okay, yeah, I think that is what we needed. And that means that this radar isn't too far off. I mean, it's not at the right location, but it's not too bad. Let's plunk a radar on this side as well. And the defense for that radar, no. We don't need that, do we? We are working on a good defense, as we are, with just getting rid of all the biters. Where are they attacking? Over there, that's fine. We do have a defense over there. No, no, no. What happened? Go to the left. There we go. And then we go a couple of power poles worth of length to the left. And I think one more. Okay, let's look now. Yeah, this seems to line up with one square less than this one. And it lines up with this. So let's plunk down another radar and have a look. I think that lines up. I do think it does. So the next thing we need is to get rid of these and then plunk a radar about here. And, well, get rid of a lot of biters everywhere, basically. But for that we need a lot more turrets and power poles. But turrets, I thought we had a lot, but now we only have 73 left. Oh, let's pick up the power poles as we go by. We are not using these anyway at the moment, so let's get rid of them. Yeah, that one we want to keep. And go back to let all of the robots come back and deliver whatever they have. Oh, we have a base just over here. Should we take it out? Let's do that. Just because we can. And let's go from this base. Oh, it's pretty close to that, so we can actually use that as a defensive structure. Okay, so now we get all of this. Oh, and they are not attacking? I expected them to attack right away. There we go. Oh, we don't have any more do have. Oh, okay, so it was one of the robots getting shut down. I thought when this didn't get placed, I thought we didn't have any more turrets. But apparently we did. Please get back to me, robots. There we go. And now we can go up here. And we should get everything back. Yeah, of course, some biters have been placing stuff around. You can't do anything about that. Well, you can, but I'm not in this series at least. Let's go back to the base and have a look at what is happening with all of the production, including the production of laser turrets, I guess, and walls. Yep, a gate isn't too bad. Please go to automatic. And we are out of here. Yay. Yeah. I'm a bit surprised that we haven't gotten further along with the research. But it seems we have yellow on the right side and blue on the left side. That's the same it was last time I was here. Not that it's really a problem. Yeah, we are missing both blue and yellow signs. That's okay. And we are missing a lot of other stuff as well. What is the actual problem? Batteries seems to be a problem. Let's go up and see what is happening with batteries. Copper plate. We have loads of copper. Is copper plate a problem? Well, kind of. We have around one copper plate, so copper plates are a problem. But is it a problem that we don't have enough green circuits and copper cables, or what is the actual problem with copper plates? I mean, we do return a lot of green circuits. We have no copper plates. Oh, copper cables. Okay, so the copper cables is a problem. When we redid this, okay, when we did this differently, we must have done something wrong with... No, these are all green. Those are fine. Just seems that we are not getting enough copper onto the belts. But we can kind of fix that. No, we can't have long-handed inserters over here. Okay, so we have so many things on the belts that we can't put copper plates to fix the things on the belt. Yeah, it looks like that's a problem. But how are we on iron? Well, we have loads of iron ore. But how is it with iron plates? We don't have any iron plates basically over here at all. And that is not necessarily a problem. Not really. It could be a problem. We don't know. What about copper over here? Well, we are unloading and it takes a little bit longer than normal, but we are unloading and we are getting copper plates onto the belt. So then what is the actual problem? Because this have taken way too long, I think. Grenades seems to be a problem. Do we use... No, we use iron plate and coal for grenades, not copper. It's just bothering me with the batteries. I guess we just have to wait. It's not a lot we can do about this. Well, we can do, but is it worth doing? Oh, seems we have a lot of speed modules on the belt as well. So the problem... Oh, the problem for yellow science is copper cable. And for blue science, it's the advanced circuits. So what is the problem for advanced circuits? I guess it's copper cable. Yep, it is. So copper cable is the actual problem right now. Copper cable is a problem, I guess, because we don't have enough green circuits. But we could change that. Let's see what we can do about green circuits. If we... Oh, there we go. They're over here. If we modify the speed from U to W, that's half of the speed to feed things out. Then we should get a bit more green circuits stored, and we actually have a positive amount now. That should mean that we get a positive amount, and then we get more copper cables through. And getting more copper cables through means that we get more copper cables for circuits and everything else. What did we say? This is W. What is it for the copper cables? V. Yeah, that's fast. That's like yellow inserter fast. So that should be fine, I would imagine. Maybe the problem is that we have too much on the belt. We are producing too many things. Oh, talking about too much on the belt, let's empty what we have in our inventory. And let's do it here, as much as we can at least. The reason for emptying out our inventory is that we have a lot of ammo that if it goes back, oh, and a lot of this, if most of this goes back, then we won't have to create a lot of more production with it. So by getting it onto the belt, we are hopefully stopping some production from happening. Not that it should be a problem, you know, but still. How are we on plastic? Oh, we have a fair amount of plastic. Is the amount of plastic positive or negative? Oh, it's positive, like plus 20. Okay, plastic doesn't seem to be the problem, except that we have too much on the belts. Oh, okay. We should do a plastic setup that don't spit out that much. Is this C or is it? Yep. So C more than or equal to 2. And then we need this for Y. And I'm gonna ask, why not? And equal to 1. So we should get some plastic onto the belt, but not as much as we get right now. Please, plastic. Yes, we get a bit onto the belt. That's all we can hope for. Oh, and we have way too many engines. What is it that require engines? Engines, it's the blue science pack. Okay, let's do the same over here, I guess. Let's first check. This is D, so D1. Yes, and then we change this to D more or equal to 2. We actually have a few engines in the chest already. Do we have a positive amount of them? Yes, we do. But still, it's not bad to make sure that we have it set up correctly. And C, yes. So yeah, we do get some engines onto the belt, but not a lot. Oh, ammo. From what I can remember, we are only using ammo, and then we are talking about normal rounds. We are only using those for the for the better rounds. So this one, yes. Copy paste. Let's get some green circuit, some red circuit. Get the lamp. Get the green circuit. Nope. Okay, that was wrong. Get the green circuit over there. Copy paste. Get rid of that. This is set up. But then we change this to this one. X equals 1. Is that right? Let's go for Z. And it is C. Yes. Oh, and then we need to change this to C more than or equal to 2. Okay, so we are getting a little bit of ammo out, but at the same time not too much. And it's copper plates over here as well. Okay. It seems that we are producing stuff, but not as fast as we wish we were. We have a lot of ammo on the belts. And a lot, oh, yay, of course. We have a lot of these speed modules. We should limit those. Is this the speed module? Yes, it is. Copy, paste. Let's get the lamp. Copy, paste. And then let's get wires. Wires. Red wires. Let's get rid of that and get green wires over there. Copy, paste. And let's have a look. C. Yes, C. And I guess Y. Now let's go with Z. And this one, C more than or equal to 2. Meaning that we will store a few of these. Anything else we have a lot of on the belts that we don't expect to have a lot of? Iron ore. We have way too much iron ore on the belts. Why do we have that much iron ore on the belts? And it's a lot. It's not in a small area. It's all over the belts. I think we have too many inserters. Getting the iron onto the iron ore onto the belts. Ooh. Let's remove a few inserters. Actually, let's use the blueprint to get a few more inserters. Well, getting the inserters for all of the production. All of the, not production, all of the unloading. There we go. And then we have those, we have those, we have those, and we have those. And then we need to add wires instead. Okay, so we have basically lowered the amount we can unload by 1/3. Oh, okay. That's why the robots left me. I just saw them, but I didn't realize they were gonna do my bidding. Well, of course they were, but I didn't realize what they would do. I'm also thinking that maybe we should have like a storage of ore somewhere. And when I say somewhere, I mean like over here, just before the train station. And then set up some way, and that should be relatively easy, I think. Let's see. If B is more than 0. That should be relatively easy to say that if we have too much in that storage, let's not unload from over here. We could do that. The question is, should we do that? Or should we do something else? And that something else then be, let's see here, say if the amount of steel plates, how many steel plates do we have, by the way? We have 184 and we have 500 iron plates. I want to use more of the iron ore. So if we have less than 250 steel plates, 250 steel plates, and if we have less than 1,000 iron, then we will do that. And then we need to change these to be less than 250. That way we should get more iron ore being used, and yeah, of course, just stored, but that shouldn't be a big problem. I don't understand why we have a different amount. Well, that's different amount on the right and left side, but let's put a splitter in, and that might... Oh, that's a bad placement. I didn't realize we had that unloading over here. Let's place it over there instead. There we go. And let's get rid of what we don't want in our inventory. We actually do want that steel plate. Actually, no. We don't need that steel plate, but we could grab a couple of stacks of iron. And we could grab a couple of stacks of copper. Oh. Oh, could it be, could the whole problem be that we don't have enough lines of copper? So that we get way too little copper. It could be, well, not the whole problem, but a big part of the problem at least. Let's grab a few stacks of iron as well. Or steel, I mean. Then we have a lot of raw materials for our use. But I think we should replace a bunch of these inserters with fast inserters. Like every other. And now let's see, when we get to the iron ore over here, do we get all of it picked up? Hopefully we do. Well, maybe not all of it, but a fair bit of it. Almost all of it should be picked up. And that will help out in the next run we do. The next, not the next run, the next lap of the belt. Then we won't have that much crap on the belts, to be perfectly honest. Because it's a lot. It's not only a small area we have this. It's a lot. It's a big area. We have a lot of iron ore. Of course, now we get a lot of iron plates instead. That might be better. I don't know if it is. Okay, 700. Okay, so we have a few, but we don't have a lot of iron plates over there. Yeah, we are not emptying the amount of iron plates, but we are grabbing like 90% of it. Or 80, well, 90% I would say. And that's a really good amount. Really good amount. We basically clean up the belt quite a bit. and that allows us to get more copper onto the belt. It looks like it at least. And that should help us with the rest of everything. How much copper cable do we have? Copper cable, where are you? It's really hard. Oh, we have a positive amount of copper cable and a positive amount of green circuits. But I think this is a bit too slow. But it is V, so it should be fast enough. I think that if we should do something else, we need to do it. We need to do it a bit different. We need to do it completely different than what we are doing it right now. We need to be able to say that it should go with this speed. To have different speeds of everything. Oh, and look, now we get new iron ore. But we have a lot of iron plates and we have a lot... Oh, we don't have a lot of steel plates. We are running out of steel. Oh, but that... Of course we are. I was grabbing a lot of steel. I was being stupid. That's why. But it's... Oh, it is a problem. I was about to say it's not a problem. We are smelting the iron ore over here, but we are not. Because these are set to 500. What should we have? 1500. It was only these ones I changed, not the ones over here. But we can change it now. Whoops. Yeah, that should hopefully help out quite a bit. To get the belts cleaned up. Because if it's something we really need, it's to clean up the belts. Oh yeah, look at these, this sulfur. Oh, we should have a fast one over here to make sure that we can stop producing when we have enough. Okay, so we are still missing copper plate. Yes, but the copper... Oh, that's not connected. Let's connect that to the green circuit. Is that connected to the green? Yes, it is. Oh, and over here we are using part of this. And we do, okay. What are we outputting? Processing units, okay. So we don't have enough of those, but almost. Almost enough processing units. Almost enough ammo. We are getting a bit of batteries. Red circuits, we are working on it. We don't have enough yet. Laser turrets, we are working on it. We definitely don't have enough yet. Oh yeah, power poles. Big power poles, I should create more. Solar panels and research. But it seems we are getting things under control. Big power poles. How many do we say? 100. That's not enough for big attack. I'm sorry about this. 500. That's one row, and then we have like half a row extra. Oh, but this takes copper plates, and that's what we don't have a lot of, so we will not get those yet. We will get them later on. Okay, let's go up and have a look over here. What are we missing for the red circuits? We are missing plastic. Okay, that's not good. But that we can make faster. X. Yeah, we need to make that quite a bit faster. W. That's like double the speed or something like that. Actually, let's make it one step faster. V. I think we should see when we get plastic through here, then we should go back one step and see if that's okay, if that's enough. But right now we are grabbing all of the plastic. That seems to be a fair amount right now. Batteries. Why do we have so many batteries? Wait. Oh, because we are lacking it both for the yellow science and for the laser turrets. Okay. Maybe we should build the second level of the setup over here. I think we have to. Because we don't want that many batteries on the belt. So let's disconnect this one. Let's disconnect this one. What? Let's disconnect that one. Okay. Disconnect that. Actually, to do this right, and we haven't done that right before, let's connect it like that. So this tells when we want to disconnect, and this one connect like that. It's D. So when we have, okay, let's see, how is this? When we get at least one D input, if we have D more than 0, then output D1. Okay. And that should just be connecting. So we should get D1. Great. And then this one should be moved over here. And removed from here, to be honest. And connect to the green network. So this one, when Z is 1, then output D1. Oh, that was a problem as well. Then we will get a bit of batteries, but not an insane amount of it. But since it's 2 items, let's change it to Y instead of Z. Then we will get a few more batteries onto the belt, which might be good. Why are we missing inserters? Of everything we have, of everything we don't have, of every item, why are we missing inserters? Oh, because those are used by the blue science, I think. No, by the green science. Okay, that's fair enough. Talking about inserters, let's get rid of the duplicates we have in our inventory. Well, duplicates, but where we have more than one stack. There we go, and I think we have cleaned up the belt pretty well. How is it with plastic? Well, plastic looks kind of okay. Kind of not at all, but good enough. Let's go up and take a look at the green circuits. Those are going onto the belt very slowly. So not W, V. And let's make sure these are set to V as well. They are. Oh, and we get copper plates onto the belt. Yay! And it goes past the circuits. Of course, we are feeding out more circuits now, which will give us a bit too few circuits, but and everything will start working again there, but that will balance itself out, I guess. Yeah, but it seems we have more or less everything set up. Now we don't get a bit of items over here, but we don't get a lot of extra items, and that's what we really want to avoid. It is the stone, to be honest. I don't know where we get that much stone. Well, we don't have anything to collect it anymore, which we had before. Oh, and we haven't set up the furnaces the way we have with iron and with copper to get a bit more when we are finished with it. And I guess we have enough stone bricks now. Stone bricks. Oh, it's so hard to look at this. Stone bricks. Yeah, we have 105. So I think we should set these up if stone bricks are less than... How much extra do we want? Is it a problem to have extras? Well, yes, it is actually. Since we do have the railroad as well, but let's set it to 500. Oh, if it's less than 500. And then we just get all of these started again. Goody. Then everything should sort itself out with stone as well. And I think we are doing this. Oh, the research actually seems to go a bit faster now. It's just a feeling. I don't know if it's actually true, but it seems to be going faster at least. What are we doing? Oh, we soon have enough circuits. Let's have a look at the the laser turrets, and it is green circuits we are missing for those. So that will solve itself soon enough. Maybe I should go and grab a bunch of green circuits. I actually should, to have it in my inventory. But at the same time, we are constructing so many things right now that I don't really want to disturb it. I know it's strange, it's basically the first time I've said it, but I think it could be pretty bad if I disturb this. So, especially now since it seems to be getting into a good state. So let's not touch it. What is happening over here? We are feeding out these sulfur, but we aren't grabbing it over here. Processing units. The processing units doesn't need sulfur. But by having sulfur, we get sulfuric acid. But it should be about sulfuric acid and not the processing units. I mean, we could put a tank and look into that, see if we have a bit of sulfuric acid. But I think this kind of works. It's not ideal, but it kind of works, and that's good enough. It have to be good enough. It won't be any better. Anything else? No, not really. Oh, we have enough red circuits now. It's only the blue circuits and green circuits and a lot of other stuff that we don't have enough of. Oh, and we get a bit of stone onto the belt again, I guess. Is it the same stone, maybe? It might be. And we don't have enough steel. Iron, I mean. We don't have enough iron at the moment. Well, we will get that fixed, I guess. I think that one train just left. Yes. But hopefully that will solve itself. Well, it will. The question is how good and when. Yeah. The sulfur, let's keep it as it is. We're only using it for basically for one or for 2 items, so it's not a big deal really. Except that we are feeding it out too fast. We can fix that. So let's fix that. Where do we have the cider combinator? Is this C? Yes, C1. Z, is that okay? Or Y? I think we go with Y. And then this, let's change that to more than or equal to 2. And we need wires. So now it should yeah, it is feeding out, but not as often. Okay, this seems to be okay. We will oh, the research is almost done. Let's abort now, before the research is finished. So I will say thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.